Good morning. My name is Megan, and I've been on my TikTok account for a little while now, posting my coloring videos. And today I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I am trying out these pencils. They're from a home based business. Looks like Grisey, and I'm probably saying that wrong, but they came from Amazon. They are Velvet Touch Premium oil based pencils, and I'm really excited to have them. Been coloring in Johanna Basford's World of Flowers. I just love her artwork. I can't hold a candle to so many of the colorists that I see. The adult coloring, there's no way that I could do that. But I do enjoy sharing, and so that's what I'm going to do this morning, just a little bit while I color. I wanted to talk about a comment or a quote from a Stephen King book called The Talisman, and it is, all will be well, all will be well, all manner of things will be well. And I want to say that because sometimes when we are sitting around today, it's not really strange to feel like your body go numb, your heart starts to race, and you just get massive shots of adrenaline just rushing through your whole body. And immediately, you're not doing it on purpose, and it's not because you want to or somebody's accusing you of acting this way for, whatever reason that some people like to blame women for. It's just something that happens. And we could take a walk outside. We could eat some dinner, or maybe not eat, depending on how we're feeling. It doesn't change that adrenaline that just shot through your body, and it doesn't change how you feel. You still feel that there's something not right, there's something wrong. And at this point, it's time to talk to your spirit and say, let's calm down, spirit, because we've got to do something. It can get so out of control. And so we tell it, calm down. We have to say, sometimes there are some walls, when we get to them, we're not going to be able to climb them. And that might be being a little bit pessimistic or just not encouraging. But let me tell you, at the age that I've reached in my life, I understand there are many, many walls that I've come across that I was not able to climb. And I stood staring up at that wall, angry and bitter, because for whatever reason, and no matter how hard I tried, I could not climb it. And there wasn't any going around it. I couldn't blow it up. I couldn't do anything but just stand there. And so I had to tell myself, walk away. Walk away and accept that this is not necessarily defeat, but it is time to just take the L, because another day will come where we can win. Then there are times when we arrive at an entire series of concrete walls, and it's extremely difficult when we get there to just say, you know what? I've got to remind myself once again, I'm not special. These walls are not going to be removed by someone else for me. And I can stand and wait on somebody to remove them, but they're just not going anywhere. So I have to take another route, take another turn, and do something else. So I have to walk away from the walls I can't conquer. And as much as I feel like so many times so many things are unfair, and I root for the underdog in my life, and oftentimes I feel like I've been an underdog, the underdog doesn't always win. That's just the truth. No doubt, no doubt. The underdog does not always win. But there will come a day when he does. And some people aren't happy about that. But it only hurts us, or me, to try and fight an unwinnable fight. For my health, for my sanity, for my family, for my friends. I need to just tell myself, look inward and understand that sometimes I'm alone in this situation. When I was 13, I wrote a poem that said alone. And so many 13-year-olds, oh my goodness, teenagers go through this. We as parents now, we do understand what it's like to have the teenager alone phase, the emu phase, the I'm going to run and slam my bedroom door phase. I'm not talking to you, mom, dad. They go through that, argue, but we still do what we got to do as parents to take care of them and love them. But there was a time when I was obsessed with just being alone because that's what I felt. So there could be a million people in my life. I could have a million people with me and I would still feel alone for whatever reason. So the quote that I wrote that is special to me is, today, dear spirit, do not die from the heat of the fight. Do not give everything up for the walls you cannot scale. You have fought, and you are worthy for the effort itself. Bottom line, you are worthy for the effort itself. So I hope you've enjoyed these few minutes with me today. I am working on this. Hope y'all have a really good day. And don't worry about those walls you can't scale. Turn around. Start over.